Hello there, it's Hail of the Armageddon report. Here's cyclocone.com, where in North America we've gone from having absolutely nothing going on to Eastern Pacific and an Atlantic chance. So over here all the way up to 80%. So that one's probably going to turn into something. And that one, if it reaches tropical storm status, would be Tropical Storm Gilma. This, not as likely, just a 10% chance. However, if it did reach that, it'd be Tropical Storm Ernesto. And let's pan on over to here in the Northwest Pacific to take a look at Tropical Storm Vicente. Now, over here, if you click on that, it'll say Category 1 hurricane, which is inaccurate. I believe based on the JTWC, they would be calling it Typhoon Vicente. And I believe like JMA's scale is a little bit different, and it would be like a severe tropical storm still. So there's like 5 or 6 different, tropical cyclone type scales. There's typhoons, hurricanes, super typhoons. There's all kinds of stuff going on. There's super cyclones, whatever they all are. Anyway, so moving on to here, where we see there's red flag warnings. That's a fire-related thing where conditions are favorable for fires to spread rapidly if they occur, which is the same story over here. That's the same type of pink. There's, however, excessive heat warnings down there, and then peachy heat advisories, which are not as intense as an excessive heat warning. So heat still gripping parts of the country. Right, Now, of course, I have to point it again. Since this is so late, once more, by the time you're watching this, the 2000 Zulu outlook will surely be out. So this, there may be updates to it, might get downgraded, might get upgraded, might just stay the same. Anyway, as it stands right now, Minnesota, maybe Wisconsin, and then parts of Michigan are in the slight risk area. There is, let's see, 5 mesoscale discussions going on in effect right now for all sorts of different things. Florida, how about that? So I will also say with this one, since, by the time you're watching this, these could all be different. If you're interested, go click on the MD's page. So we'll go straight on over to here with the wind. This would be the probability of 58 mile per hour or greater winds. So here's your slight risk area, but you can see that there's a 5% back there, 5% down in Texas, 5% over here in the southeast. Hail, it's apparently just a northern type threat. Must be because of the cold, right? So much hotter down there, not hail. Actually, it has nothing to do with it, does it? Anyway, so there's your hail probability. Severe hail defined as 1 inch or larger. Any sort of tornado at all, which is what this map is a severe weather event, not a event. In the United States, that's how they define it. Anyway, 2% chance of Minnesota, like any random point in this green area, that would mean there's a 2% chance that that random point or someone within a 25-mile radius of them will see a tornado today. Tomorrow, let's darken the colors again. We've got 2 different slight risk areas. Slight risk area up there, slight risk area over there. Here's the probability map where you can see that they're connected and encompass the 5% areas anyway, encompass quite a few more states. Day after tomorrow, just a 5% again, so there's nothing on the categorical map. However, the severe probability map shows you 5% stretching, or it's just a sash, is that the word? There's a sash across the United States, right. Days 4 through 8, after having something, what was that now, 3 days ago? Now it's still saying predictability too low, so you could read more about that. However, they were formerly predicting stuff to happen up here in whatever days 7 and 8 were at the time, which now it's been long enough, I have no idea. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of the screencast where you can watch the latest video so long as I update it, which I should do shortly. And then there's all sorts of different links to weather-related things down there. And of course, earthquakes, because they could be related to weather. I don't know. We might find a link one of these days. And WikiWix, WICKEDWX.com is where you can get the latest outlook whenever it comes out. There's also Storm Prediction Center. And cyclocane.com, CYCLOCANE.com is where you can... I've run out of words. That's where you can track... anything that's covered by the National Hurricane Center or the Joint Typhoon Warning Center. Right there. So that's what's going on for today. I hope you enjoy what's left of the wonderful weekend.